stars on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes.
Welcome to the second video of Training for Victory series. Today we do chest session and we're doing a Q&A in between, so you're gonna see us kill some good chest with some bonus. What's gonna be the bonus?
I don't know yet, but it's gonna be a good one. So yeah, chest day, back to bodywork gym, episode 2. We're gonna do a Q&A. It's a combination of questions we both received from Insta story, Snapchat and YouTube. So we're gonna make sure we answer the best question throughout the session. The best questions, throughout the session. And yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it.
We got chest. And we're starting with hammer chest press, incline one, 7 to 10 reps. And as usual, we start warming up with a low weight and we start counting sets when it's really heavy, and then we do 4. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 6, 7, 8. Load it. 9. And 10. Power.
So, question number 1. If you could only eat one food for 24 hours, what would it be?
One food for 24 hours. Chicken wings. I could eat chicken wings all day. Spicy chicken wings. Yeah.
With rice.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Always. Jan?
Oats and blueberries with cinnamon.
Yeah. But this is not prep, man. This is off season.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, in season, we don't even do blueberries in the end. Oh, we do? We do. No, we do it just at the end.
That's how serious this guy is, man. This question is clearly to see what you eat if you're not in a competition mindset. And this guy comes with oats and blueberries.
Yeah, lovely.
That's 10. Let's go. 1. Come on. 3. Come on. 5. Come on. Let's go. 6. Come on. 7. Come on. 8. Come on. 2 more. Oh, this is working. Come on. Let's go. Nice. Squeeze. 1 more. Squeeze on top. Squeeze. Hold. Slowly down. Yes. Woo.
Right, question number 2. Who is stronger, Jan or Avis?
The question is really easy to answer. It's me.
I give him that. Depends on which muscle group.
Yes, that's for sure.
If you're talking, let's start from the bottom. If you're talking about legs, that's his house. That's his.
Not really. It's just if it's pushing movement, that's me.
No,
if it's pulling,
thing.
that's him.
Leg there is the strongest. Back pull is definitely the strongest. I say we both equally are strong as each other depending on which muscle group.
Yeah.
Like for example, for me, chest or pulling exercises, I'm quite good at. I'm quite strong. And when it comes to pushing, that's it. So.
Well, when it's time to push at the bottom, because the top, like delts, chest press, arms, bicep, that's all ups. And then when it comes to tricep, extensions over the head, that's my turn.
Yeah, so we don't really know. We say it both equally.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Wild child, 5 starter. Wild style, 5 starter.
I'm a wildfire, hit you like a prize fire. Oh baby, I'm a wildfire, straight from the block. No, I cannot be stopped. I'm a wild child, hit you with the hard style. Oh baby, I'm a wildfire, straight from the block. No, I cannot be stopped. I'm a wild child.
I mix the Gucci with the Louis.
Alright guys, second exercise, we're going to the flat bench We just recently reintroduced that to our training routine for 5 weeks now.
Yeah.
So we never used to do bench press because of our shoulders issues, so we're focusing more on dumbbells. So we're still quite weak, but we're getting stronger. So flat bench, full set, anything to 7 to 10 reps. That's what.
Fire starter.
I'm a wildfire, hit you like a prize fire. Ooh, baby, I'm a wildfire. Straight from the block, no, I cannot be stopped. I'm a wild child, hit you with the hard style. Ooh, baby, I'm a wildfire.
Right, question number 3. What do you think is missing from your physique in order to win the World Championship?
I think it was missing a bit of quite a lot of density, muscle maturity. I think that's the 2 things that are missing. That's what was the difference between me and the champion of the World Championship this year. It's all density, the free, the muscle, everything popping up. So it's not necessarily just size, but it's just to make sure that everything is round and popping from all angles, whether it's from the side, from the front, from the back. So as a result, that's why we just push it heavy, and a lot of volume. And yeah, so that's the goal for next year, more density. Let's focus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, come on. 8, come on. 9, come on. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah.
How long have you been training?
So altogether it would be 13 years, with a longest break, I guess, 4 weeks when I was working abroad. But yeah, I would say 13 years straight. So.
What's your favourite thing about training?
Well, you get your energy out, you sleep better, you're bigger, you're more healthy, you move easier. So basically your energy is higher and you can be more positive, I believe.
On the throne in the jungle, on the throne in the streets. No shame in my kingdom, I was born to defeat.
I'm in the Lambo, I'm in demand. Pull up, shoot me shot like Rambo. Got my shirt off, and my chains on. Pull off, do 100, yeah, I'm too gone. Swerve on, doing numbers on. Yeah, I'm reckless, I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I run the town and everybody know it. I'm so flashy, so everybody focus. Everybody looking, cause I'm the one to notice. I'm the boss, yeah, I pay the cost for it.
So, next question. How do you balance training, social life, wife, kids, etc.? How do you make it all work?
That's a question I get asked a lot. I think the best way I can put it for me to balance all this is just that, my missus is very supportive. So she understands why I'm at the gym, why I need to train, why I need to compete. So it makes things a lot easier for me to come to the gym, train, knowing that when I get home, I don't have to worry about her giving me a headache that I'm always training or I'm not here or whatever. So it makes things very easier. And I think that's the main thing, like good understanding at home, make things easier outside the house. In terms of social life, I don't really go out that much anyway. I just go to the gym, chill with my boys a little bit, go home, relax, and do something the next day. So, but yeah, shout out to the missus. Because if she was one of those girls that would give me a headache, like you're always at the gym, then I would not be able to do all that. But she understands and makes things way, way easier for me. So that's it. Let's get that power. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, come on. 6, come on. 7. Oh, squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. Go, close it. I was trying to do this in one video, but not yet. Because I lost weight, I lost size this week.
I gained max size this week, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7,
One more.
come on.
Woo. 2, 3, come on, power. 4, 5, come on. 6, yeah. Close it. Yeah.
Yes.
So, how did you guys meet, and how long have you been training together?
That's a good story.
Oh, guys, that's a funny story because we first met last year
Yes.
when I was getting ready for my pro debut.
Year and a half, I would say, yeah.
Year and a half. And actually, Jan came to me because he used to see me on the training, on the Stage Master all the time.
Yes.
And they came to me, he was like, what are you doing cardio that much? I started competing. And we just started talking. And then I told him when I finish my competition, we do a session. Because I used to see him squatting 3-4 plates. And I was like, this guy is strong. I need to train with someone who is strong. And then once my competition was done, we trained together end of last year for the first time. And after the first session, I was like, yeah. I told him, I was like, you're gonna be my training partner. He thought I was joking. And since
I was
then,
like, I don't understand. Like, I asked him, like, hey, look, wanna do a session together? I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then he came late for the first session.
nothing has changed since.
And then I found out it was because he was walking over here. And I'm like, shit, okay. But anyway, I'm like, yeah, let's still do it because I didn't train with no one. Well, I was training with my missus, but then like I was looking for some good training partner, and then we came for another session. We killed it, and I was like, another one. I'm like, oh yeah. I don't know why he wants to train with me, but let's do another one, and then another one, and another one.
The next thing you know, we're here. We did a show together. We're prepping for the show that we did this year, the
Battle of Bedford.
Battle of Bedford. And yeah, so we became good friends as well. So we don't just talk in the gym, we talk outside of the gym. You know, we meet up outside of the gym. So not only is a good friend, a good training partner, and yeah.
Share the happiness of achievement and everything.
Exactly. So yeah, that's how we met. And then hopefully more training sessions, more competitions, and more gains, more life. And
I seen him over there. It was mad when I seen him first. There was a wall and there was a dojo, and I seen him going back there after every session, and he just stood there to the window like this, and I didn't know what he's doing. Like if he's praying after the session, I'm like, man, that guy is dedicated as fuck.
praying after the session.
And then I found out he's doing pictures after every proper workout, so he can track the progress. I'm like, okay, man, that's dedication.
Alright guys, last chest exercise. We're gonna do the decline hammer strength. Another exercise which is very humbling in terms of the weight. We're really feeling, bring the weight down, feel the stretch on the lower pec, and then just squeeze for the lower chest. 4 sets, anything between 7 to 10 reps.
If you could train with one celebrity, who would it be?
One celebrity.
If you could train with one celebrity, who would it be?
I think it would be abs.
Come on, man, get out of here, man.
I had to say, you know, like if it cannot be abs, who would it be? I think Jason Ha, because he's so cool. He's sort of my height, but he's like twice my size. I love his proportions, and he was Jason Ha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean the guy here just looks so classic. He's thin waist, just back, which kind of squeeze into the camera. Yeah, it would be Jason Ha.
And you, if you could train with one celebrity, who would it be?
50 Cent. Nah, no one will like 50 Cent. The reason why is There's two reasons why I started training. The first one is Dragon Ball Z, because as a kid I used to watch Japanese anime, they were all ripped. And I said when I'm older, I want to look like them. And the second one was 50 Cent. When the In the Club video came out, and he said, go shorty, topless, pushing the weight. And I was still living in France that time. Everybody wanted to get inch. And I said, you know what? It's get inch or die trying. And here I am today. So 50 cents for sure. So it's about 3, let's go. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on. Let's go. Push. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Alright guys, so this is it. This is the end of the video. So we did the heavy chest session, as you guys saw. We hit the bit of incline, we did some flat press, and hit the lower part of the chest, we did some decline movements. And we answered some of the questions that we received through our social media. We didn't answer everything because we received quite a lot of questions. So as a result, we're probably going to do another Q&A video in the future. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the season 2, episode 2. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting, show us some love, click the like button, the subscribe, the share. You already know what to do.
Yes, there will be more of it coming, so go enjoy the moment.
Peace.